So now that you have an idea of what our base product looks like and some of the portion shapes that we can make and make it easier for you to put into meals in your schools, let's talk a little bit about, how those pilot programs would work and what to expect. We've done a few samplings at some area schools at Aventura High School and Madera Middle School. Both of them we received a 72% acceptance rate, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. But we'll have to leave it up to you and your kids to determine if this is a product they would really like. So next we'll look at some pilot sample kits that you have the opportunity to purchase and test with your school system today. So here we have our teriyaki sampling box, and this would be for 100 students. Let's dump everything out so you can get a good look at it. Here come all the components individually packed for ease of use. These will all be with directions for reheating. We have some soba noodles for you. We have a little mixed vegetable. Next we have our Planetarians whole cuts in a teriyaki flavor, and then a little extra sauce to tie it all together. Next up, we have our Italian box. This is a rustic ragu, again with all the components. We have a whole wheat pasta penne, we have an Italian Planetarians whole cuts, a little mixed veg, and then a marinara pasta sauce for you. And last, we have our Tex-Mex box. Dump those out. As you can see, this is one of the favorites, and we have a flavored rice for you. We have a Planetarians Tex-Mex whole cuts, and then a roasted red peppers and onions. So if you like what you saw with the boxes and the pilot meals, we have these sampling kits available today for a price of $250 per student. It's going to be 100 samples. Up first, we have the complete meal of the teriyaki. Then over to my left, we have the Tex-Mex. And last but not least, we have the rustic ragu. These are all available as of today. Okay, so now the real truth test. We'll sample. Come on, guys.
Oh man, this looks good.
All right, guys, enjoy.
All right. Wow. This meat actually has that teriyaki flavor in it. Really good.
It's so weird that it's not meat compared to all the other vegetarians.
Nice and fibrous too, which is something you don't get a lot in fake meat these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can see the fibers even. The texture.
Just do a little carbs for you.
Oh, thank you. So do each of these, are they just different marinades in each one?
So this is the same preparation, just some different off-the-shelf spice combinations that anybody.
So in these kits, would they have to do the prep with the brining?
No, with
Okay.
these kits, they would just have to pull it all out and reheat it.
Oh man.
I think what I'm most impressed by is the flavors that you put in isn't masked by the flavor of the
There's still
meat.
a background note to it.
Yeah, there's a background note, but it doesn't overpower whatever you're trying to flavor it with.
Right,
you know?
right. It kind of works with it to
Yeah.
enhance the whole meal.
I like that it's true meat. It's like meat, the texture that you feel on the when
Like
you're
if-
chewing it. It's Usually a lot of them they just fall apart, but this one holds the fibers.
Right, it makes you actually bite into it, chew through it.
Veggies left, meat not. Yeah.
Wow.
So that one's in the rustic bolognese sauce. A little bit of garlic and just pretty standard. There you have it, guys. I think we get 3 thumbs up.